Alright, we're back to go ahead and do the final video in this Huawei Valiant screen replacement. So we're just going to go ahead and reassemble the phone. Start with the proximity sensor and go ahead and insert that first. There's some little prongs that needs to fit on top of, so just kind of wiggle it around a little bit until you get it to fit nice and flush. You'll kind of feel it snap into place. You then need to go ahead and reinsert the Phillips screw that was holding this into position on the phone frame. Next step is to go ahead and insert the board. Go ahead and put the ribbon cable through the slot on the board for the proximity sensor. You'll kind of feel that it will almost kind of clip back into place. You may need to wiggle the board around a little bit to get it to do so. Right around some of the screw standoffs is where it seems to be the bit trickiest. Go ahead and re-put in the LCD and the touch sensor cable. Reinsert the proximity sensor cable. Now at this point, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and stick the battery on and power the device on if you wanted to and test it if you're a little concerned whether or not it's going to function properly. We're going to go ahead and just put the back on. Go ahead and insert the top first for the power button, and then go ahead and press down on the sides and the bottom to get it to fit back into place. We're just going to go ahead and insert the battery here real quick and power the device back on. Test the display here real fast. Power's on, which is a great sign, so we're going to go ahead and insert the screws back into the back of the device. These don't need to be extremely tight. They need to be snug when you put them back in. You don't want to strip them out like the person, whoever was working on this phone before me, did to a couple of the screws. A few more screws to go. Now remember, this one was missing one screw, so I won't be inserting that screw back in the device, obviously. I'll be leaving one screw hole empty. I'll leave it down the side of the battery. The bottom one seems to be the least secure, so that's the one I'll be leaving out. Go ahead and just test the touch function here. Fantastic. Looks like everything's working properly for us. All of the buttons down here at the bottom function. Perfect. Next step is to go ahead and just put the back on of the device. And we are set. That is the screen replacement on this Huawei Valiant. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them down in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. If you found the video helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see any future videos, a disassembly, do a couple a month, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. As always, I appreciate you watching the videos, and I will catch you on the next one.